Hey guys, it's Keen, it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning to another video. So yes, I'm back. It's been a while. I took some time off from trading and it was very needed, very well needed. But now I'm back. I will talk about that a little bit more later on or another video. But yes, I'm back, like I said, and this channel now is just gonna be me expressing myself, me talking about my trial and tribulation in trading, speaking to you raw, no edits, no script, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to do it like as much as possible to where after I take my trade, I just basically speak about my feelings, my emotion, if I messed up and stuff like that. So based on my time off, I did a lot of thinking, processing certain things, and trying to fine tune my trading strategy, my skill, and all that good stuff. And one of the main thing that was really hindering me from going to the next level was me not following my rules, right? I created a new strategy to the T. It works. I back tested it. I forward tested it. It works. But now, if you have a strategy that work, if you do not know how to follow your rules, it doesn't matter if you have a working strategy or not. So I took some time off, and then I was practicing patience. That's one of the key things, especially for my strategy. I need patience. So I took some time off and I worked on my patience, and here I am, and I'm putting it back to the test. So yesterday I took a trade. I took some trades, and all five of the trades were clean. And what I did, I basically created like a checklist. Let's put it like that, a checklist to how I follow my rules. So how this checklist work is, I have to answer a few questions, and based on the answer that I check, the checkbox that I check, it will give me the okay to say go and trade or not. And this is helping me with my patience because now I have to go through that process of the checklist before I can take any trade. So now what that does now, it kind of slow me down and let me still kind of like analyze the trade as I answer the questions on the checklist. And honestly, I took 5 trades yesterday and they were all green. So far it looks good, but I can't give a full analysis or breakdown until I have a couple days where I actually still use this process where I could document data. So yesterday was the first time that I used it. It worked out very well for me because now it slowed me down and also prevent me from taking certain trades that were not A+ trades. So far it's looking good, but I'm grateful that I even came to this space of like creating this app because like I said, it slowed me down to the level where I don't have to like look at this chart the whole time. Because sometimes you're like on a losing streak, your brain will tell you that you're looking at a good strategy, like a good setup, and it's really not a good setup. When you're a trader and you're having a certain issue, the best way to kind of get over that issue is like creating a system. And we all go through different phases where we have issues. Some people might overtrade too much. Some people might get into trades a little bit too early. Some people like me will look at the trade and think the setup is the right setup, but at that specific time, yes, the setup looked clean, but it's not the right time to take the trade. So you have to create a system if you want to get over that hurdle that is setting you back from being profitable or being consistent. Well, on the trade that I did take yesterday, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous a little bit, but after a while, when I took my second trade, I kind of loosened up a little bit. The only thing that I have a problem with now is selling my position a little bit too early because now what happened is I'll enter my trade, and this happened so many times, but it's like this part of me, like the psychological part is like telling me to take profit because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to last that long. Maybe the market might take it away from me. So I realized that I'm closing my winning trades a little bit soon because after I sell it, it continued to go higher. And now it plays this little psychological game now where you're a little bit like iffy if you want to do it the next day. And it be times where I actually want to actually hold my trade a little bit longer and the market decides to not work out in my favor. I have to work on that as well. And that's like what I'm trying to work on now, on top of trying to be a little bit more patient and actually following my rules to the T. Right. So we're just having a quick conversation. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna do another video talking about my trade that I took today. And then we're going from there. So if you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe, and let's go. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.